Mr. Freeze has become Patrick S. Tomlinson. What? No! No! How did they do this? How did they do this to my Mr. Freeze? Why did he become Patrick S. Tomlinson? So let's talk about how insane these people are. Let's talk about Marvel Comics writer Gerry. I've never heard of this douchebag. Gerry Duggan tells a comic fan to eat a bag of pre-fucked dicks. Marvel Comics writer Gerry Duggan recently took to Twitter to tell a comic fan to eat a bag of pre-fucked dicks. I mean, I like this news. This is good. This is like the kind of news that I want to read in the New York Times. Duggan, who is currently penning Marauders, Cable, and Savage Avengers, decided to respond to a comic book fan who posted a GIF reaction in response to a Newsarama article about the upcoming X-Men event comic X of Swords. In response to the article, Twitter user PixelArtist95. PixelArtist95, do we know him?
I don't think so.
We don't know PixelArtist95. Posted a rather common GIF of Stanley from The Office doing an eye roll. Oh, big deal. Look at this. That's all he did. This is no, like, what is this? Supposed to hurt your feelings? It hurts my feelings that it doesn't work.
That's hate speech in certain countries, I think.
Duggan, who was tagged in the original post by Newsarama, would respond writing, Nate, wishing you success in your continued journey outside comics. It's like, we keep the gate. You're not in the club. Another user would respond to Duggan saying, no wonder this industry's tumbling. So professional. This is, I just met this person. I followed her. She's very nice. No wonder this industry's tumbling. So professional. Got its sarcasm. It's well-placed, visceral, awesome sarcasm. Right to your throat. Mm-hmm. Digital sarcasm. War of the Realms, Punisher. Look at this. That's not bad. That's all right. Duggan responded in turn by calling them a ding-dong. You don't want to call someone a ding-dong. Actually, that's something I would say. Because you ding-dongs don't get to show up in my mentions and keep your civilian status. I don't know what that means.
What?
I don't know what that means. Like, he thinks he's at war.
Twitter is not war, sir.
Well, that's the thing. Like, you're either a professional deserving of respect or a civilian. No. I'm not sure what he's trying to say here. There's an enemy. Anyway, there's an enemy. Civilians are protected, but enemies get called ding-dongs and told they have no future. He says, you can say whatever the hell you want anywhere you want, except in the mentions of someone else.
How dare you?
Man, I wish that were true, but that's not true. I mean, my mentions are clogged full of a-holes. I mean, really, like gross people. I mean, gross people. In my mentions saying weird shit to me all the time. And I'm like, I can't come out and say, you can say whatever the hell you want, but you cannot say it in my mentions. I won't have it. You're not allowed.
How dare you?
That does not work. It didn't work for him, did it?
Didn't work for him because this guy said, he said, Gerry Duggan, you're an asshole. Which is like right to the point. This guy said ding dong and he hit him with asshole.
Hail McMaster.
All right, let me get back to this story here. Let's get back to the story of Marvel Comics Gerry Duggan telling this poor guy, McMaster, he says, eat a bag of pre-fuck dicks. He said that to McMaster. But he compliments his grammar, I guess. I don't know why. Savage Avengers. Savage. They're Savage Avengers. Duggan would later double down on his assertion that people will not be treated civilly if they show up in his mentions. Nalo says, that feeling when a writer you gave money to publicly says you should lose your civilian status. Good Lord, man. I'm talking about dicks that show up in my mentions. Want to be that guy? Go ahead. Meantime, the adults have larger, more pressing concerns.
Yeah, Gerry, because you totally are in that number.
The adults. He told the dude
he sounds like a teenage girl just having a slap fight on the internet.
The adults are talking. Oh, my.
Jesus.
He then goes on to say, always enjoy when shitbirds show up in my mentions, then boo-hoo when they lose their civilian status. And then he's
You are not in war.
I don't give a shit.
What the fuck is
Guys, go subscribe. Go follow poor Mechmaster. Go follow that guy.
so fucking cringy?
He just followed me.
What a goddamn weirdo Gerry Duggan truly is. Gerry Duggan appears to not understand how Twitter works. He's getting upset that people responded to a Newsarama article that tagged him. If he didn't want to be tagged in the post, there's an option to remove the tag. However, he is either ignorant of this option or willfully chose not to do it in order to insult a comic book fan and an artist. A fan and artist who simply expressed their opinion via GIF that they were not enthused about the upcoming X-Men event book. That's all they did. Duggan would even escalate the situation when another fan expressed their disappointment in how Duggan dealt with one of the fans. Oh, I can't wait to see this. YouTuber Umbrella Guy, yes,
Yes.
commented on Duggan's tweets and was not surprised by his comments, noting, Marvel creators, they're absolutely allowed to denigrate. They are absolutely allowed to block bot. They can treat you like trash. And you know what? Nothing will happen because freelancer. I can't do Tug's voice.
Yeah.
What do you make of Gerry Duggan's comments? Are you surprised by his comments? Or do you think that this is part of Marvel's comics brand right now? I personally, I'm not surprised. The quicker that these guys are unemployed, the better. Mm-hmm. The absolute better. The industry, we're using the hashtag pencils down right now. Whenever one of these comic pros step up and behave like this to the fans, pencils down. Hashtag pencils down. Drop your pencil. It's over. It's over, Johnny. It's over.